What do you think the future of player development will look like? Well, this is a topic we could go on forever, but today I decided to focus more on two of those that in the last few years have been coupled together to produce a training tool that I believe is going to change the landscape of player development forever and will make elite training accessible to more players. Now, this tool is made up of two training stimuli that can be really impactful. The first training tool is visualization, a mental training practice that I'm sure you're already aware of. Now, for anyone that doesn't know about it, visualization is a mental training practice where you create a series of images inside your mind, performing a specific skill or solving a specific game problem with absolute detail. What this basically promises is effortless improvement. All you gotta do is lay down on your bed and perform exceptionally well in various game scenarios inside your head. Some prefer a more relaxed and freestyle approach, where they just lay down and hop from successful game scenario to successful game scenario inside their mind, while some others, researchers included, might prefer a more strict and structured approach that includes breathing, relaxation, and channeling your focus to specific game scenarios. If you want that structure, I have created a blueprint for you that you can execute out of your bedroom. All you gotta do is click the first link below and you will receive this plus our free training guide. The research on visualization and its effectiveness in improving sporting performance is really positive, not only in football but also across other popular sports, with athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo and Michael Phelps using such practices to become masters at their crafts. Now, the other component of that quote-unquote magic tool is cognition. And to make that simple for you, I'm primarily referring to your scanning and processing ability, the two first and probably the most impactful stages of the decision-making process in football. As a coach and player myself, I get really frustrated with what I see on a daily basis, both on social media and in real life, and one aspect of training that doesn't get the attention it deserves is the cognitive aspect. I mean, when was the last time you or your coach used a cognitive stimulus to challenge your perception and your problem-solving ability and speed? Well, if that was recent, props to you and your coaches, but you most probably need to stress this area more. The reason for that is that nowadays it is effortless and easy to do so. There are literally a ton of ways you can challenge your brain on a daily basis, both from the comfort of your couch or on the field. On one hand, you have a variety of brain games like CogniFit and Soma PT inside the App Store that you can use to challenge your brain's problem-solving ability and speed. On the other hand, you have more active and intense ways to use cognitive stimuli, and that is at training, where you basically couple any sort of reactionary stimuli with a physical or technical action. However, if you would like to learn more about this topic, check out the video I created on reactionary training that is linked below. Now, all of this is good. You are now equipped with two valuable training tools that require little to no physical effort and offer a really high return on the energy and time you invest into them. But here's where things get even better and more interesting: virtual reality. Now, I'm sure you're already familiar with what VR is and has to offer, but something that you may not know is that VR is now being used by thousands of players and professional teams worldwide, amateur to elite level, to specifically stress what I think is the most important aspect of football performance: the decision-making process. What VR games such as Be Your Best Pro do is take you from your living room and into the field you train in a matter of seconds and help you perceive more information and solve game-specific problems faster, but also better. They couple the aspects of visualization and cognition together to produce a cutting-edge training tool that we have never seen before. With a training tool such as this, you can get yourself into the training ground or game day and reproduce elite-level game problems to challenge your brain's ability and perform like the pros. All you need is access to a VR headset to get started and download a VR football game such as Be Your Best to improve your performance from the comfort of your living room. I have links for both of these down below. Now, I haven't tried this type of training out yet, but I am more than excited to get my hands on a VR headset soon and give you my honest opinion on them. Based on the theory, though, that's currently available, I see this type of training changing the game of football for the better, and only God knows how the VR tech field is gonna evolve. Now, if you have tried a football VR game yourself, we would love to hear about your experience in the comments below. And of course, If you like this video, I am 100% sure you will also love these two next.